Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to look at this Dragon Ball Heroes banner. So I pretty much need everything here except for Bardock and then the two girls. I have the two, or no, I need a Robel. So I think it's just the Supreme Kai of Time and Bardock are the only ones I don't need. And then I think Gohan and Robel, I just need like one copy of each of those. And then obviously I need like all the new units. So I'm hopping in with what, like 1,800 to 2,000 stones here, something like that. I'm hoping I can only use like 1,000 stones. My plan is I want to rainbow as much of the banner as I can, because these units don't come around. And hey, we got a Vegeta on the first pull. We'll take that. We'll take that Vegeta. Yeah, so we're actually over 2,000 stones going into this video here. So if I end up using all 2,000, that's fine. I mean, the value you get on these banners is just insane, because it's guaranteed featured. So every time, like, the only way you can get shafted is if, like, say I keep pulling Bardock over and over and over again and like only getting that. But the thing with these banners too is that like animations don't really matter because it's guaranteed featured. The only animation that matters is the God animation. The God animation is a ridiculous animation to get here because it means you're guaranteed to get 3 or more SSRs. And then sure enough, there's the Bardock I don't need. There's the Gohan. So that finishes the Gohan that I need. I'm actually kind of disappointed I pulled Gohan so early, because now I'm just going to pull like useless dupes of them probably, right? And then there's a Robel, which I did need. So I got Gohan and Robel there, which I both needed, but now they're both rainbowed. So any more Gohan and Robels I don't need. But with heroes, like, I might actually just rainbow some SSRs just for funsies. These units don't come around very often, right? So that's the reason why I go deep on these. I don't just want to get them at like 55%, because there's like no opportunities to get dupes unless you want to wait till next year, right? So I think at the very least, I want to rainbow Goku or Hearts, maybe whichever one comes first, because I feel like Goku and Hearts are like the two best ones here. And then Supreme Kai of Time I don't need. The thing with like Janemba and Golden Metal Cooler, like, they're both cool characters, but they're not awakened yet. So like they're going to be okay right now, but I'm not stressed about rainbowing them because they're going to be on the banner again when they get their awakenings, right? So if I don't get them rainbowed, that's fine. I'm not going to stress about that. But I would like Vegeta. Alright, so there's Golden Cooler, so that's good. We'll take all these brand new units, right? Golden, or what was I going to say? Vegeta isn't like the craziest. There's a Dark Mask King unfeatured I don't need, and then another Vegeta. So Vegeta being probably the least impressive of like the 3 like Dokkan Awakened units that are new this year. Unfortunate, but I probably am going to rainbow him like right away and like barely get any Goku or Hearts. It'd be nice to get a Hearts. I haven't seen Hearts yet. I haven't seen Black Janemba yet. So we're looking for those guys. There's Hearts. There you go. Right on cue. We got Hearts. An extra Supreme Kai of Time I don't need. And then another... Wow, we're getting Vegeta like ridiculously quick. What is that, our 3rd Vegeta already? Like, we're going to rainbow this guy like instantly. So here's the thing. In terms of like whether you should summon on this banner or not. I think if you're like a newer player and you don't have like a lot of really well-established teams, if you're willing to go somewhat deep on this, you literally are going to summon like a full really good team on this banner, right? Between this and the EZA banner, and because you're getting guaranteed featured, like, you're always going to get something decent on every pull, right? For me, that's like the worst I can do is just keep getting these pulls with just the one SSR at the end and a Supreme Kai of Time, which I already have rainbowed, right? So that's the way I'm going to get shafted here, is I'm probably going to get a lot of those. But I want to come out of here with, yeah, at least one of the big... To me, Goku and Hearts are the 2 big ones. So as long as I can get one of them rainbowed, and then depending on where I'm at when I get one of them rainbowed will determine how much deeper I'll go. There is some good unfeatured stuff I'm looking for. There's my first Goku. So we got Goku. That's awesome. We needed the Goku. So that was the other one we needed. We needed Goku and Hearts, and now we got Goku. Now we got Hearts. So we've only haven't gotten Black Janemba, right? And we're not crazy deep. So you can see that it would only took me like a few hundred stones, and we basically pulled the whole banner. So even if you're a new player that just wants to get like one copy of each one to like build a team, like, I feel like it's very reasonable to do that. And actually in this video, I think I will hop over and do the discounted multis on the EZA banner, because there's some really good... Wow, how many of these Supreme Kai like pulls am I going to get where it's just nothing and then Supreme Kai? Wow, that's bad. I probably will rainbow her SSR. The one good thing I will say about characters like Robel, Supreme Kai, Super Saiyan 4, Gohan, Bardock, like these units that come out and are only SSRs for a year, their SSRs are like a lot better than a normal SSR. So I'm actually not mad at rainbowing. So like that Robel, I would put that towards rainbowing a second copy of Robel, right? because she's a little bit more overpowered for an SSR. And there's Vegeta at 4 copies already. I think 4. Maybe that was the rainbow. I think that was my 4th one. Kind of crazy, but I don't know. I think it's fun to kind of just rainbow. For someone like me that's a veteran, I have plenty of extra resources to rainbow stuff, and it just helps power level too. Not that I'm ever going to walk in and actually use some of these units, but I could see myself. There's another golden metal cooler, by the way, so we'll take that. Oh, that golden cooler unfeatured I needed. And then another Supreme Kai time. Holy buckets. All right, I think we are going to rainbow her SSR. The thing that I think could be kind of nasty, though, is going into, like, Super Battle Road with, like, 2 Supreme Kai times and 2 Robels. I actually feel like they could shut things down a little bit, even the SSRs. Because I did videos last year with the SSRs, and they actually do really well in Super Battle Road. They're pretty good. All right, so there's a couple unfeatures I didn't need, which is unfortunate. Because unfeatures are pretty hard to get, and then a Bardock. So here comes the Bardocks. I just feel like we're going to see a bunch more Supreme Kais and Bardocks. And we just want some more hearts. And once again, animations don't matter because everything's guaranteed featured, right? If this was a Dokkan Fest banner and they were all Dokkan Fest, it would be like Whis animation every pull, or Zeno animation, right? We actually can't even trigger a Zeno or a Whis or any of that, because they only trigger for brand new Dokkan Fest units, not for like just brand new, because these units are considered like banner units. They're not Dokkan Fest. So the only animations like I said, the only unique animation we can trigger here that actually matters is a God animation. That is the only thing, because we know we're getting guaranteed featured on every pull, right? But I do think these banners are a lot of fun, and it's kind of like last year where I feel like some of the EZAs actually overshadowed like the main units. Like, I was looking at Great Saiyaman 3, and he looks kind of insane, and I feel like Sealist was kind of crazy. Like, I don't know, some of these units were looking pretty impressive. Alright, so now the Robels are flying at us here. So, we need to do better than just keep getting these, like, no SSR till the end, and then it's the one I already have. The thing is the more I summon, the less units that are useful to me, right? Because we basically immediately on what, like the first pull made Gohan and Robel useless to me, because I just got my last copy of them. So, alright, and AGL Toa, I've got her rainbow, and I didn't need that. It's kind of cool to get some random unfeatured, but it'd be nice to hit more that I need, like, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or something. And, I don't know, Supreme Kai Time loves me. She just wants to be, like, rainbowed, like, 3 times. She just will not stop showing up. Same rates as Hearts, you know, same rates as Goku. So it's kind of the race. Who's going to win, Goku or Hearts? Because they're both at the bottom right now. I think I got 1 copy of each of them. So that's what's going to eat up my stones here. Because, like, if Hearts and Goku... Yeah, and there's Vegeta rainbowed, like, already. And there's another Goku. Alright, that's a really good pull. We got Vegeta and Goku on 1 multi. We'll take that. But, dude, if those Robel and Supreme Kais were Goku and Hearts, I'd probably be about done by now, right? I'd have them, like, all rainbowed. It would just be crazy. So, that's the only way you get unlucky, because there are... Here's a God animation. We'll take these. These are good on heroes, because then you know you're getting... all, well, not all featured, but they're all Dragon Ball heroes. Alright, so now we get an extra Vegeta that I don't need, sure. Probably have to rainbow his SSR the way things are going. Last year, that's what happened for me, was I wanted to rainbow Trunks, and I actually rainbowed Pan twice. So I'll definitely be rainbowing probably Vegeta twice here, with the way it's going with Goku. And then another unfeatured I don't need. That's unfortunate. Alright, and our first Black Janemba. Okay, so we finally got a Black Janemba. So isn't that crazy how it can go? Alright, let's take a break. Let's go to this other banner here. I think I need a break from that banner. On this banner, I really want Great Saiyaman 3 and Zeno Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Those are the 2 big ones I really want. But, like, Fu, I only have Fu at 55%. Like, there's a bunch of stuff here that's useful to me. So we'll see. I do have a few of them rainbowed as well. So there's also stuff that's not useful to me. But, dude, I want Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Great Saiyaman 3 are the big ones I want. Because they're, like, kind of more of the standout ECAs. Hey, we got Great Saiyaman 3 on the first pull. Good. So, Great Saiyaman 3, that puts him at 90%. And here's the thing. I've got my 2 stones. So, I'll probably either grab, like, a Saiyaman 3 and a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, or I'll probably for sure grab Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, because he's not featured anywhere this year. And I have him at 90%. I want to rainbow Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So, I'll probably grab him for sure, and then either Great Saiyaman 3 or Super Saiyan 3 Goku, depending on who I've got, you know, how these summons go here. What do we got here? Alright, so we got Vegeta, which is one I already had rainbowed. I didn't need him. And of course, I'm not getting like any in the middle. I'm just getting the one at the end. Tien and Chaozu doesn't matter. Animations don't matter here. Alright, come on. I would love a Super Saiyan 3 Goku or another Great Saiyaman 3. That would be great. Or Fu. Like, Fu I really need. I think I need Sealess too, actually. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, Zeno, yes, okay. So we got another Vegeta, but we got that Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Back to back. So that's 2 summons. So I did one with the Super Saiyan 4s in the same summon and one with the Super Saiyan 3s. So that's kind of cool. Gojin and Trunks, what do you know? A featured animation, right? Who would have thought? Who would have thought I'd get a featured animation here when it's guaranteed featured? Alright, well, the way these are going, I was hoping to get out of here only using 1,000 stones. And realistically, like I said, had Supreme Kai of Time and Robel been one of the units I wanted, I probably would be out of here. But I've just been unlucky in getting the ones I already have. We did hit another Black Janemba, so all of a sudden we got 2 Black Janembas, so we'll take that. But yeah, I think if I need to toss all these stones, I just will. Like, I'm willing to go in like this on Heroes just because it's once a year and the units do not come back. Another side note is they did finally add some Heroes units to the blue coins. Oh wow, another Black Janemba. So Black Janemba went from 0 to 3 really quick, and there we hit another Goku, so we'll take that. So I think that's my second Goku, and I've got, what, 3 Black Janembas now. So it can turn around quick, right? You just get a few lucky multis, and you just hit the right units, and you can get them pretty quick. But they finally added some Heroes units to the blue coins. Unfortunately, they weren't like very exciting ones. I think they were mainly the EZA units from last year, which I didn't really need any of those. I mean, there are a couple that I don't have rainbowed, but I don't desire to rainbow them. Like, am I going to spend 300 coins for Super Pycon? Probably not, but he's one I don't have rainbowed. But I'm definitely going to save my blue coins because the way things are going, I'm earning a lot of blue coins, and I guess I might as well be ready for the next time the 50% banner returns, right? Something else to use or save them for Heroes next year, because now I know there's going to be different units next year, right? So what'll probably be on there next year for blue coins will be the current EZA units. So let's say I need a Great Saiyaman 3 or something, I might be able to pick that up with blue coins next year. Now we're getting more Robels. Like, this is crazy. Like, just hitting that bottom end of the banner. Like, just constantly. Although I haven't gotten many Super Saiyan 4 Gohans. I think literally that Gohan I got in the first summon was my only one. So I guess it wasn't that bad that I got him early. I'm not pulling a bunch of dupes of them, so that's fine. I just needed that one to rainbow him, and I'm happy. Alright, what do we got here? They're teasing me with the Super Saiyan 3 animation when I just want a God animation. Yeah, going all the way to the end. And another Vegeta, holy cow. So I'm... that's what, like 7 Vegetas, and I've only got like 2 Gokus? I mean, that's typical, right, for these things to be unbalanced. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. Man, the other thing that's so crazy about this celebration, it's like a million videos to record now. There's literally going to be like, what, 15 showcases or something ridiculous to do? Alright, so I did not need that Gotenks. Sealess I needed, so that was an unfeatured that I needed. So I'll definitely take that Sealess, because that, I think, gives me the rainbow. And Sealess, I saw some early showcases, and he was looking pretty darn good. But yeah, if you think of showcases for all the new units, all the new EZAs, including all the free-to-play EZAs, plus the red zone, like, it's insane. And I think I'm going to do another team building guide, because those tend to do pretty well. So I'll do a team building guide for like Goku and Vegeta, and then maybe another one for Hearts. I think I will do that. Because yeah, my team building videos do really well. So now we're getting all the Bardocks. And all the Bardocks, I've been really, I don't know guys, I've been really unlucky in that last slot. I feel like I'm getting the stuff I need kind of in the middle. In that last slot, they just keep throwing in the things I already have rainbowed. So I hope there's a Dragon Ball Heroes chain battle coming up, because I'm going to have a lot of rainbowed SSRs of Heroes units. That would be pretty nice. Give us a chain battle. I would definitely be good at that one. You'll want to be my friend for that chain battle. Another Robel. So there's an extra unfeatured C-list now that I don't need. And now Black Janemba all of a sudden is at 4 copies. So Janemba was one that I hadn't pulled for a while. And then all of a sudden I've got 4 copies of them. So I need a turnaround like this for like Goku and Hearts, right? Because I want to get those boys rainbowed. Or at least one of them, right? Because to me, those are the 2 best units on this banner. Now, I think next year, Janemba and Cooler definitely could be insane. They're just a little underwhelming right now because they're only SSRs. There's another Hearts. Okay. Woo! And then, of course, throw another Bardock on the end, right? God forbid in that guaranteed slot I actually get something I need, right? Might as well just throw all the rainbow units. So guaranteed, last slot's a unit I already have rainbowed, so let's hope for something good in the middle here. That's kind of what we're playing right now. Kind of unfortunate I even summoned last year, because I'm basically pulling last year's banner as well. So, oh, it's kind of crazy. And then another unfeatured Sealess. Like, how rare is that? Because the unfeatured rate, it's only a 3% chance. And then we just rainbow black Janemba. Okay, sure. We rainbow black Janemba, so now we're going to be getting extra black Janembas before we rainbow Goku, probably. So that's the one thing with this banner is, like, gunning for unfeatured isn't wise. Because it's only, like, so it's a 10% pull rate like it normally is. But normally on a banner, it's 5% featured, 5% unfeatured. In this, it's 7% featured, 3% unfeatured. So it's rare just to get an unfeatured, and then to get the specific one you want is, like, ridiculously rare, right? That's why, like, the coins now are very valuable, and those gray stones are valuable. Because, like, without that stone to get that copy of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, there's, like, no way I can count on pulling him here unfeatured. Definitely can happen, but it's not something I'm going to count on, because here I'm going to go, like, I feel like I'm going to use all these stones. So let's say I go 2,000 stones here. There's odds are I'm not going to get that Vegeta. But somehow I pulled 3 Sealess, which is insane. And then a whole bunch of stuff I already have rainbowed, sure. Look at how many SSRs I got here, and finally another Gohan. But dude, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4? And I have them all rainbowed. So I got a 4 featured SSR pull and couldn't get 1 unit I needed. That is pretty frustrating right there. To get a 4 for 1 and not even just hit 1 Goku or 1 Hearts or an AGL Cooler. Like any of those. But there are 9, that's the thing you have to remember, right? There are 9 featured. So it's like, not the easiest thing. There's a Broly. There's another Cooler, speak of the devil. So, wow. So that was another good pull, but... So the Cooler I needed, the rest of that I have rainbowed already. And recently just the Janemba. Now, Janemba, I definitely would, like, rainbow him twice. Because I think his SSR that we're getting this year is actually pretty solid. And when he awakens, he's going to get ridiculous, right? So I don't mind rainbowing 2 copies of that Janemba. We'll see how many I get at the end of this, but I don't want to have to get another, 2 or 3 more copies of him. I would just like to get Goku or Hearts done. But what do you know? Another Bardock in the featured slot. I've gotten, 2 or 3 of that AGL Toa unfeatured? So I wish I could get, like, a more spread, like, range of unfeatured. Like, give me a Foo. My Foo's only 55%, right? So in terms of, like, heroes, I would say I'm actually kind of unlucky. Like, I know it's crazy. Like, I'm rainbowing a bunch of stuff. But it's guaranteed featured. Like, you're supposed to get stuff pretty quick. So I've been pretty unlucky on Hearts and Goku. Well, I think I've got Okay, that might actually be my 3rd Hearts. So I think I got 3 Hearts, and I think I got 2 or 3 Gokus. I'll do a check here in a little bit. I know I'm not rainbowed. If I get to the point where I feel like I'm close to rainbowing them, I'll actually check. I'll actually check where I'm at. We might do a check in a little bit here. I'm just kind of like gunning through here. I didn't even look at what my stones are at. But we started at like 2,080 or something like that. Alright, there's another Goku, so that's good. So now I feel like we're getting somewhere. Dude, Bardock in the last slot again. Are you serious? Alright, yeah, we're down to 380 stones, so we'll forgo any ideas of saving stones for the next celebration. We're just going to dump them all here. But after this video, I think, as long as, well, I don't know, 388 stones, I still want to get Goku or my boy Hearts rainbowed. But if I can get one of them rainbowed, I'm probably just going to stop here, and then I'll use my gray stones. So that was another Vegeta. What, was that 2 Vegetas? How many freaking Vegetas am I going to pull? That's crazy. Can I trade a Vegeta for a Goku, please? I'll trade 2 Vegetas for a Goku. Somebody out there who's pulled a bunch of Gokus, please trade me a Goku for 2 Vegetas. I would gladly do that. Oh my gosh, which is the reason they don't do trading in gachas, because people would break it, right? It would be totally broken. So yeah, I mean, in terms of heroes, I would say I'm a little unlucky, because I feel like I could have been out of here in 1,000 stones had I not been so unlucky with all those Robels and Supreme Kai Tais and another Vegeta, sure. I just had to pause on that one, because it's just like so many Vegetas. So I'm definitely rainbowed him twice, and then another Gohan. I mean, Gohan, that's only my 3rd total Gohan, so I mean, at least other units I've gotten a little unlucky on, not just the main 2, but yeah, let's get Goku done. Let's get Hearts done, please. Please. I mean, for this video, I'm going to stop when I'm out of stones. I'm not going to sit here and, like, rebuy stones mid-video. So, whatever I get, that's what I get. And maybe there'll be another summon video, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Give me a Goku or Hearts, please. Another Black Janemba, who's since been rainbowed. Okay? We're getting down to the wire, guys. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. I think the next Goku or Hearts pull, I might go in and check and see what my units are at. And see what my pulls are looking like. But I pulled a lot of some of these units. We're definitely 10 plus pulls on some of these guys, right? Alright. What do we got here? Give me a Hearts or a Goku. Come on. Alright, we got a Goku. Good, good, good. So I feel like that's like my 4th or 5th one. I feel like that's only my 4th. I don't know. That might have been the rainbow, but I kind of just want to pull for another hearts. Let's just see here. I mean, I'm down to 180, so I'm pretty much at the end, right? So I might as well just blow the rest of these stones. See if we can't get another hearts. That might have been rainbow on Goku. I don't know. This video's been so fast and furious. Ooh, Meki Kabura. I needed that unfeatured. That was a good unfeatured pull. I'll take that. And then another cooler. All right, that was a good pull. I got 2 units I needed there. We'll take that. All right, let's see where we're at. Let's actually see where we're at here. That was kind of a rage pull right there. Okay, so let me see. My Goku's... See, Hearts is at 3. Yep, Goku's rainbowed. Yeah, so I probably should have stopped. Black Janemba, I got 7. Xeno Goku, we got him, which is good. How many Bardoks? 8 Bardoks. Like, what, 9 Robels? 12 Vegetas. I think Vegeta's the winner at 12. We pulled 12 freaking Vegetas in the time it took me to Rainbow Goku. Alright, so I'm just going to burn these out because I'm so low. Maybe go for another Hearts. But we got Goku rainbowed, so I guess I'm good with that. So we rainbowed. I mean, we rainbowed the whole banner except Hearts, right? So, oh, actually, we didn't get Cooler. Cooler, we only had 4. So, and I'm okay not rainbowing Cooler for sure. I can pick up a copy of him next year because he'll be on the banner next year. So, alright, what... Dude, these Supreme Kai of Time, Robel, Bardock, like, I've just pulled so many of them. It's just crazy. Just crazy. We got Beerus, doesn't mean anything. No Whis animations. Alright, well, we're about there. See if we can get anything good here right at the very end. Give me another Hearts, please. See, now it's getting to the point where, like, I only need 1 unit. Yeah, Black Janemba. It's like, nah, we can't keep going like this. There's, like, too little that I need, right? So, anyways, guys, there you go. Let me know how your luck was. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.